The giantess took her cat abroad, invited to Siberia to handle a wolf plague breaking out there. Upon arrival, she found over a dozen big grey wolves fiercely scratching at the villagers' doors. The villagers were terrified inside. She grabbed 2 at once, her cat swiped 3 at a time, and they subdued many wolves, scaring the rest away. But the villagers cried they were doomed, as the wolves would return with hundreds more. "Fear not, I'll go clobber them," she said. Before leaving, she gathered everyone into one house and removed her shoe. She capped the house with it to prevent sneak attacks. Touched by her detail, despite the foot odor from days without washing, the villagers promptly passed out. Meanwhile, the giantess and her cat fought in the hills for 3 days and nights, taming every vicious wolf into a docile guard dog to protect the village. As thanks, the villagers gave the giantess large straw sandals. "Keep the old shoe as a souvenir," they said. "It's very sleep-inducing." She agreed, put on the new shoes and sailed to Provence, for a locust plague had hit that neck of the woods. The locusts were massive, growing as big as ponies. They were devouring the lavender fields and stealing milk and bread. "That is too much! What gluttons!" the giantess cried, and she pulled a rooster that was even bigger than a house out of her bag. "Go get 'em, chicken bro!" The rooster pounced, gobbling them up one by one until only 2 terrified locusts remained, kneeling and begging for mercy. "I'll spare you," she said, "but you must help the villagers build a new town." So the 2 locusts got to work building houses at lightning speed, and the villagers thanked the giantess. They gave her 20 tons of wuchang rice and a silk banner. After saying goodbye, the giantess went to Texas, where villagers had sent a distress signal. They were being hit by heavy hail. Each stone was the size of a soccer ball, smashing houses. The giantess took off her big cotton socks and rigged a shield over the village. When the hail fell, the socks' heat swallowed and melted it. Purified by the socks' 3 cotton layers, the dirty runoff became pure drinking water. The villagers tasted it. It was surprisingly sweet. They offered the giantess a sip, but she hurriedly waved her hands, saying no thanks. She wasn't thirsty. She then found the hail's cause, a chemical plant emitting huge amounts of industrial gas, altering the local ecosystem. The giant grasshopper from before was also caused by their wastewater. Furious, the giantess went straight over and pulled her sock over their factory. The fumes instantly made the manager cry. He knelt and kowtowed hard, begging for mercy. The giantess asked, "Why didn't you foresee this outcome when you were polluting?" The boss swore he would change. She said she'd only take the sock back once the fixes were complete. The boss immediately started a total overhaul. It just goes to show, people only really learn their lesson when the punishment actually lands on them.